going to talk strategies to space in between your words. Okay, so I've already sent you the video on kind of how to make some adapted paper or just line paper, we can call it. So I would suggest to do these strategies during activities that are already set up through the teachers, like spelling words, maybe a daily journal they have you doing, science, social studies, any kind of writing they have you doing. If not, you can definitely start a page a day. A lot of the teachers have like a morning journal during their morning work. And so I would encourage you to have your student practice their first and last name at the top of their paper. That is something that they typically do at least 5 times a day, if not more. Okay? And even the date. It's really easy to lose track of days right now. So, and a great way to practice their numbers, 3, 24, 20. All right? So I kind of put that at just this top line right here. So when we're talking about spacing in between our words, there are several strategies that we can use. So often I have the students tell me about something they want to write about, and they typically keep it pretty simple. Today I'm going to karate. Yesterday I had gymnastics. It is sunny outside, because we know often we don't see the sun, so that's kind of big news. Or if there's an upcoming holiday, St. Patrick's Day is on Thursday. So I keep it pretty simple in the sense of shorter sentences and also on topics that they're interested in talking about. So today it is kind of sunny outside, so we're going to write that sentence. So I'm going to show you a strategy of just using, if you're right-handed, then you're going to use your left index finger for spacing, okay? So it, finger space, leaving it there, is, finger space, sunny, period. Okay? So that's using your index finger. Some of my students, for whatever reason, don't love using their index finger. So I often have some different things sitting out that you're allowed to use as a spacer. And one of those things is coins. And so some of the students like to use, say, a penny. And so they would do it and put their penny down, is, sliding it over as you're writing, sunny. And if you don't have any pennies, you could use nickels, dimes. Quarters might be a little too big. Sometimes a popsicle stick. If you have stickers that they might like to use, that's an option. Another option would just be drawing a fun shape. So, hey, after the word it, I want you to draw a smiley face. And after the word is, I want you to draw a heart. So you could use different symbols or shapes or things like that. Another thing that I know the teachers do in their classroom, and I also do in my classroom, is we do rainbow writing. So they love when they see, multiple color of markers sitting out and they get to change the colors. So they might do it in green, and then I'll say, leave a space, and they're thinking the next color. So I always say there needs to be a little bit of white space in between the green and the orange, and they understand that. So they're not going to put green and orange right beside each other. Instead, they're going to leave a space and do their orange there. And then their next color, they pick, you don't want the orange and the red together, leave some white space, and that helps them visualize as well. So I encourage you to use these strategies during writing activities that they're already doing for their teachers. And whichever strategy works best, or you can vary it from day to day to have your student